Howdy, Mojave D here. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well. Welcome and thank you for being here for another episode of LA Noire. On the last one, um, we um, we did great. I got back to 5 star, man. I got a 5 star on it, and it was hard. It was a really complicated one. I thought I had it figured out, and then I got lost, and I was lost right up to the end. And then the game, if you just listen to the game, I commented on that on the last episode. If you just listen, the game kind of leads you in the right direction, and fortunately it did. So what we've got here going on is serial killer. Here's what's bothering me about the game and bothering the character that, the protagonist that you play, Cole Phelps, is that everybody we arrest is not guilty of the crime. They're being set up by a serial killer that I think they're trying to emulate the Black Dahlia murderer who never got caught. That crime has never been solved to this day, the Black Dahlia. And in real life, I think that was just a one-time deal, and that guy disappeared somehow. But the game is taking on, making us take on solving the unsolvable crime, the one that has never been solved. Well, there's probably a bunch that have never been solved, but anyway, that's a famous one. And this guy is setting these people up. So my theory is it's either somebody on the inside, in the police department, because all the husbands or boyfriends involved are abusive. They have a history of violence, hitting women, and all the women are drunks. Well, they're drunk when they get killed. They go to bars. So I'm thinking of somebody on the inside that has knowledge of police procedure, investigative procedures and that kind of thing. It's because he knows what the detectives are going to do. He knows what process they're going through, and he's setting them up, and he's playing us, man. We are being played. We are being played by this guy, and he's laughing at the police department. So it might be like somebody on the inside that was a disgruntled employee who maybe he got fired or something from the police force. Who knows? It's just one theory I have. There's obviously some corruption going on in the police department. We're getting hints of that. So in all of these cases, this guy somehow manages to put incriminating evidence either in the trunk of one of the people that we're going to bust for this crime, in the trunk of their car, or there's an open window and it looks like he puts a box with the bloody clothes and the murder weapon and some other piece of incriminating evidence in a box, and there's an open window, all this kind of stuff. All except this last one. I think this last one, I think the guy really did it, mostly because I just don't like the guy that much. I really didn't like the guy. I really felt good about arresting him. But there's a lot of loose ends on all these cases too. So lots of questions. So that's where we left off right there. You see my 5 star, man. I bounced back. Look at this. This is the most perfect. I've never, on all the cases, I never got everything completely right like this. 17 out of 17 clues, 15 out of 15, all that. And so that's a first. And I feel really great about it. So let us continue. That was the studio secretary murder. Let's see what's up next. Doing an autosave. Get a war flashback for Phelps. Cole.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. His gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and Enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Wow. Wow. The Quarter Moon murders. But I want to talk about what we just saw.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received
Can we
it.
pause? Wow. So we've been watching these, Phelps has these, Cole Phelps, the guy with that we play as, has these flashbacks to World War II when he was an officer in the Marine Corps. That is he made a mistake. So he's haunted. He's being haunted by a mistake in judgment. That was very interesting. I wonder what that's going to lead to. But he screwed up right there. I mean, you're in the heat of battle, man. Bullets are flying. People are dying. And it's life and death. And you can't afford to not be clear-headed. And he was not clear-headed there. He was so strict, trying to adhere to strict protocol, and he made a bad judgment call there. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Wow, that's like the first time we've seen like a flaw in this guy. We know he's very ambitious. We know he's very a straight shooter, by the book kind of guy. But that's the first time, we've seen him really just blow it. All right, let's get back.
Letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Shelley poem. Percy, looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along. I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. So is this like a... Now I feel like we're, riddle me this, Batman. Like he's the Joker, sending riddles to Batman. So is he literally describing, a literal place where he's hiding? I hid myself within a fountain in the public square? Or is that an allusion to something?
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
The only people who knew about this was the guy who wrote it and these guys, the guys in the department. BD stands for Black Dahlia. You know what the first word stands for. But that was, he had carved that or etched that on the body of the last victim. Was it the last victim or the victim before? Find me where I hid myself. And so then from the Shelley poem that he quoted, he was talking about a fountain. I can't believe he's going to be there. But there might be a clue. There we go. There's Percy. I had the complete works of Percy Shelley and Lord Byron and a couple other Shakespeare. Those a long time ago, back when I was reading poems and trying to be smart. All right, let's see what we got for this. He underlined something.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power, which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates, from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great, and joyous, beautiful, and free. This is a long life, joy, empire, alone. This is a lone life, joy, empire, and victory. Above it, he didn't underline above it the serpent that would clasp her with his length. These are the spells by which to reassume an empire or to distinguish to suffer whose woes which hope thee, to forgive wrongs darker than death, to defy power, which seems omnipotent. So is this guy? He's defying the law?
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Threatening our jobs if we don't get to
Looking
them.
in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet the
I knew
music
this run was too good to be
pealed
true.
on, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps.
Pershing's-
This is his game you're playing now.
Now I want to read it again. I can't go back in there and read it again. Can I? Can I go back in and look at it again? I hid myself within a fountain in the public square. So he's saying Pershing Square is in L.A. And it's dark. It is dark outside. Well, they're downstairs in the basement.
When is America gonna understand?
What'd you say?
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
I want to make homicide.
That was funny. I haven't heard that one. Okay, we got our Nash police car. Let's let our partner drive
You can drive.
because I need a break.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
See?
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
See? Okay. So, what's this? Cutscene? Yep, there you go. Pershing Square. In Los Angeles. A real place. A real place, a real location.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Oh, Rusty. Rusty, you're going to make me walk in the water. But hold on. Oh, no suit today, if you're wondering, because it's kind of chilly and windy and cloudy and it's sprinkling outside. So no suit today. I'm not wearing my detective suit, so I'll probably screw up. But my magic detective suit. Yeah, I'm just looking outside. It looks like the sun is poking through, though. So he just, everything I just said, he kind of, yeah. So everybody we've, so that, that evidence, what he said on the card there, where he cut the letters out of a magazine and he glued them on a page and then wiped his fingerprints off, spritz it with gasoline and wiped it dry. That proves that he killed our previous one that I was saying wasn't connected, was the only one that I thought we got the right guide, simply because I hated that guy so much. And oops. So every single, what they were talking, every single person that we've arrested is not guilty. They're guilty of crimes, other crimes, of course. They're not good guys, but they're not guilty of this one. They're not guilty of the crimes, the murders that we arrest them for. And they're talking about, man, and the press is going to have a field day with that. You know, but nevertheless, we got to get this guy. We got to stop all of this. Oh, and I never finished my thought on my other suspects because our coroner said it appears this guy has some medical expertise. So I was thinking maybe even our own coroner, you know, our coroner, but he seems to be a straight shooter, you know, by the book and honest. But somebody with some medical experience seems to be the killer. And also, the other aspect, the other suspect I have is this guy that's been showing up in the newspapers, Dr. Fontaine, that he's somehow involved. That's like a side story. We haven't really gotten into him only through the newspaper articles, and you know, they do through cutscenes, but it could be that he is the guy, because who else, you know, he would have a way, if these people were his patients, he would know that these women drink, they go to bars, and he would know that their husbands or their boyfriends had, you know, smacked them. You know, along the lines of that, there's been a temp bartender that we've encountered more than once. And so that temporary bartender kind of comes because he would have contact with these women, seeing these women in these bars. And the temporary bartenders will move around wherever they're needed, wherever a restaurant or a bar is. You know, they're expecting extra business because there's a parade going on, or maybe they just have some bartenders out sick, and so they need a temporary fill-in. And so that guy has shown up a couple of times. There's been, at least on 2 of the cases, there's been references to a temp bartender. You know, they say, oh, no, I wasn't here. The temp was here. So those are all my theories anyway. So smoke them if you got them. I'm going to go outside in the wind and the cold and think. I'll be right back at you. Okay, man, I'm back. So I like that Rusty is he's going to make us get our feet wet, right? Our shoes wet. I like that, actually. So we're looking for a clue. I'm getting a vibration. Why am I getting a vibration? Oh!
You know, the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Rusty. I like Rusty. I like Rusty. I do. Okay, what do we have? There is a cave.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Curtain out the day with leaves and flowers and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Cave all overgrown, trailing odorous plants. What's an awakening sound? Its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hanging downward. So like a raining forth a doubtful light. Okay, that looks like a Social Security card. It is.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short was the origin. She was the victim in the Black Dahlia. She in real life. That's her real life name. I'm sure it's not her real Social Security number. He has her Social Security card. So this is it. So the game is that, yeah, we're trying to solve the Black Dahlia case. Or the killer. Get the killer. Account number. Okay, we got to go back.
Elizabeth Short's Social Security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a
Cipher
city
the
map?
second.
See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Let me get out of the water here. I'm going to ruin my shoes, Rusty. They want us to look at the map? So hanging down long, light, where do I go? The main terminal, also known as Pacific Electric Building, the Huntington Building, bus terminal. Since 1905, for more than 4 decades, 9-story structure, regarded the largest west of the Mississippi. Doesn't give me. Oh, we got a crime going on over here. Street crime location. So these kind of camera icons. Oh, here's one. There's a couple. The Bradbury was commissioned by Louis L. Bradbury. It is most remarkable for its interior skylit Victorian court with cage elevators, marble staircases, ornate ironwork railings, all inspired by the futurist. Ornate ironwork, staircases, skylit Victorian court. Might be there. Angel's Flight. It's not going to be Angel's Flight. Yeah, that was cool. I don't think they have that anymore. It was cool though. There it is. Hall of Records. I was thinking it was going to be the other one, the Bradbury. Hall of Records, the distinctive twin Gothic tower. See the hanging down crystals? Rise above a dome. It was in the letter. Yeah, we're working with the Riddler here. Okay, that's it. Do we want to do the street crime? Is it still there? We're kind of close to the street crime. Where was that one? Where was it? And not Angel's Flight. It was near. It was here on Broadway, the Hall of Records. Let's just go. Follow me, big boy. Follow me, Bubba. Where's the car? Where's the car? Come on, Finbar. Double time.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Palm Springs for the weekend. What the heck was that? Where's her car? You drive, Finny.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, my shoes are wet.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Rusty, Rusty, Rusty. Is this the right place? I mean, how do we know if I got it right? We got it right. We have a cutscene. Do you know how heavy that is? And look how they have it suspended. Would you walk under that? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Don't.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I would not walk under that.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor.
He's perfect.
There's
man.
an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
He's like the... What? I didn't hear what he said. I guess we can just follow Finbar. That's his real name. For those of you who might be new. But he doesn't like being called Finbar. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? We are not doing this. We're gonna get on top of it? Okay, how did the killer get on top of it? And there's all the what was it? The references to the dome and then the vegetation, the plants and trees. Yeah, we're in the right place. No way in. Where did Rusty go? Partner. Partner? Where'd my partner go? Where'd he go? He got ahead of me. Well, we have golden doorknobs.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Okay, not the wrong
He's only
one.
a writer, so he can't really help.
That's the guy from the papers who solved that big case. Yeah, we arrested somebody who was framed. Rusty, where the heck are you? Where did Rusty go? Are these the stairs we came up? Well, we have to go up we have to go up more. On top of it? Is that what the guy said? Dang it. Me flapping my jaws. Is there an elevator? Stairs? Where's my partner? I should have stayed with him. Never leave your partner. Private. I can't read it. Maintenance. I can't open it. We have a gold doorknob. There he is. Hey, Rusty. Oh, I'm supposed to go? Rusty, are you going to do anything today besides watch? I mean, okay, it's got a gold handle on it. Oh, come on.
Going out there, Rusty.
Come on.
Better you than me.
Better you than me.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
No way. What are we supposed to do? Like, tightrope walk it? Whoa! I didn't do that. I think that was the computer controlling that. The game, I mean. That's the watch that was missing off of the other one's wrist.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Deidre Muller's watch was ripped off of her wrist and we never found it. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, well, we know we got our guy, and I lost my hat. Another clue. From the temple's
high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed springs. Hey, I didn't finish reading it. Hey! What the heck?
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There's time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
How do I jump?
Swing it. Come on.
Right.
Gonna go in a second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
I'm trying to get it to swing. How do I jump? I can't make it swing. Crap. How do I swing it? I can't run? Oh, well, how am I supposed to run? I mean, I died.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing it. Come on.
Gonna go in a second. Swing that
I'm
goddamn
trying.
thing and jump for it.
He won't let go. How do I get him to let go? Let go of it. I can't get him to let go. He won't disengage. How do I disengage from it? I press it. I don't know how to disengage. It's just swing back and forth, but I can't jump. I mean, I'm hitting LT. Maybe I have to hit LT. I'm hitting RT. I'm hitting the right trigger to try and get into
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time.
L to swing.
That thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing it.
Run!
Come on.
He was there. Why didn't he jump? That's as far over the edge as we're going to get.
Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
I am. He was there. It was right there. He did it automatically. I just had to get it over the edge far enough.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
But I didn't get to read it long enough. Is there log? From the temples high of man's ear, and eye roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that? That's all I get. I need to read the whole thing. Temples high of man's ear and eye roofed over sculptures. Roofed over sculptures is all we're getting. Like gargoyles on a roof, or roofed over sculptures. A museum? An art place? Is there anything I can look at? Is there any place? Oh, great. What the heck? The Bradbury Building. Ironwork railings. I need something with sculptures. It won't be Angel's Flight. Sculptured, torch-bearing, light of learning. I don't know. Well, we already did Pershing Square. Public library. It has to be the public library. Or there's more over here. The Intolerant Set. Hey. Extras paraded past the altar and throne. Giant plaster elephants. I need to read the note again. That's the car I discovered. I don't see any other camera. They look like cameras. I'm zoomed in as far as I can. Main Street Terminal. Oh man. I can't remember the note. So RB just takes me to the ones that we've already seen by pressing RB. I can't remember the note. Temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures of Posey. Library. What do you think? Where was it? No, I can't see any cameras. Where was it? Tolerance set. That had like gargoyles on it. Posey. Where was the library? The dome. Why am I thinking the dome? Victorian cage elevators, marble staircases. I want the library, I think. And I can't find it now. There it is. Light of Learning. Roofed over with a mosaic pyramid. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get to read the whole thing. I didn't get to read it all. Those are our only choices. Well, let's try the Bradbury Building. I really, without being able to read all the choices, I mean, read the entire note. You're driving, dude.
You're behind the wheel.
You darn right. You make me almost fall to my death off a crystal 10,000-pound chandelier.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Gotcha now, genius. Coming for you.
I mean, we had a cutscene. I guess if we go to a cutscene, we have the right place. I'm not getting a cutscene. So this isn't it. All right, let's go to the library.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, well, I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Map. The library. Not Angel's Flight. That's Pershing Square. Where was it? Where's the library again? I keep forgetting. Here it is. We're going to the library. Is there a way to read the clues? Third X. Here we go. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his... Oh, Daedalus. Oh. His daedal wings. That's a Prometheus reference. Okay, let's go back to the map. A Prometheus, Daedalus. I need another. None of the ones we've looked at would be it. Main Street Terminal won't be it. I need Daedalus. Wings. He made the wings. Did he make the wings for Prometheus? You know, the guy who flew too close to the sun? Well, I guess it could be the library, the pyramid. All right. Well, what was the tallest building? Flew too high to the sun. Well, let's try the library. What the heck?
You know the way. You can drive.
Because it's got the high pyramid and it's like golden, like the sun. I'm stretching here. I mean, I'm reaching. Cutscene. We got it right. Oh, we got to climb up like we're going up to the heavens.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
These guys are actually bonding, aren't they? They're kind of an odd couple, but they're a good team. Okay, another ladder or pump, scaffolding, pipe. I mean, did I say pump? A pipe? Can I get up? Oh, I can get up there. Right there's a ladder. Oh, we gotta walk a plank. What is this? I tipped over again. I guess I'm supposed to, like, turn it left and right. Okay, I wasn't doing the left and right thing. Another pipe. I lost my hat again. Another ladder. Jump. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is video game stuff, isn't it? This is like, up we go. This is definitely video game stuff. You know, the jumping and... Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go straight. We need to get... He has good reflexes. I can't keep him straight though.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
That means we got to go down, huh? He's telling me, okay, we got to go down to go up. How far down? Oh, did I go too far down? Was I supposed to get off up there? Well, if I got off there, what good would it do me? Wouldn't do me any good. I have to go down again? Oh, come on. We're all the way back down on the ground. Oh, okay. No, Rust. I'm cold. I'm supposed to go all the way up. I gotta walk around and find a way up on the dome. Oops, I got a vibration. What? That's the religious.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Antonia, she wasn't wearing her. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? So, all of the missing stuff from every single crime this guy has given us.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works, and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes. Prodigious shapes, huddled in gray animation, split, jammed in the hard, black deep. Not human. Again, I'm thinking gargoyles. Monstrous, uncouth, prodigious shapes. Huge, large. You know what this is? Jammed in the hard, black deep. The tar pits. This is dinosaurs. La Brea tar pits. Okay, get up. Can I look at the map? I didn't see La Brea tar pits on the. He's talking about dinosaurs. The prodigious shape. Big, not human. Black, jammed in the hard, black deep. It's the tar pits. It could be the movie set because he had huge statues. I need the tar pits. Where's the tar pits? He's talking about dinosaurs. Not human. Huge, monstrous, stuck, jammed into the hard, black, deep. He's talking about La Brea tar pits. And it's not here. So the developers might not have known about La Brea tar. How could they not know about La Brea tar pits? Everybody knows about La Brea tar pits. But I don't see a... I should go get a real Los Angeles city map and find La Brea tar pits. We have a crime that we could go do. Why am I not seeing it? That's Pershing Square. That's the main terminal. La Brea tar. I've been there. I can't remember where it is in real life. I mean, that was like 30, 40 years ago I was there. Main Street Terminal keeps coming up. We don't have it as an option. The Intolerance set giant plaster elephants, but that doesn't cover jammed hard in the black deep. So maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it is the Intolerance set with the giant, because I was thinking gargoyles at first. It could be the huge plaster elephants. All right, we can try that.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
we still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
They're perfect for each other. Decipher the fourth. Let me take another look at the map. Maybe it doesn't come up until after you talk to him. But jammed in the black deep and is what made me think La Brea Tar Pits. But we don't have anything else. We don't have it. I mean, unless I just can't see it. Where the heck? Part of me wants to go get a real map and find out where the La Brea Tar Pits is exactly. All right, let's go to the Intolerance set. I guess it's just the giant elephants, but that doesn't... doesn't sound right.
Now I'm waiting tables.
Are you really? Tried to get into show business and she didn't get the part, so she's back to waiting tables. I'm just thinking.
I was so tight I couldn't walk.
More information than we need, lady.
You're behind the wheel.
But wait, I want to look in your book. I wanted to read
We're
that.
gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make
I don't
this
think it's...
case.
I mean, we need to get... Well, if we get a cutscene, it's the right place. Pantages, Hollywood. No cutscene. See, it's the wrong place. Okay. I gotta look. I just need... I'm not seeing it. The camera... I mean, that looks like a camera to me. It's not Main Street Terminal. So we need, there's a camera that I can't see. Somewhere. I've got it zoomed in. That's Broadway. The Hall of Records, we were already there. This is boring. I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. I didn't make the game. And with these tiny little icons that my 72-year-old eyeballs cannot see. The La Brea Tar Pits is still on my mind. What came up? Something flashed. Hidden vehicle. I don't see a camera. Sunset and Vine. Trying to remember. I don't see a camera. I mean, we've hovered over all the cameras, and none of them work for me. I mean, I don't. None of them were working for me. This is really boring, huh, guys? Okay, let's find all the cameras. We already have the cameras we have. The choices we have are this Main Street Terminal. It's not that. And nothing down here. It's not the movie set. We already did the library. That's it. That's all they're giving me. Have a crime. I mean, I'm not getting any more cameras, and none of those locations fit what's being described. Have we gone to the terminal? Let's go. I don't think we've gone to the terminal.
You can drive.
Unless they have like no cutscene. It's not the terminal. Dang it. Log. Round which death laughed. Sepulchred emblems of death, of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt, he says. Yeah, I need to read the whole thing. Dead destruction. Sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. Ah. No. Map. Hall of Records. We already went to the set. The only thing it could be would be the set, you know, because he talked about he was describing large, non-human, and then when he said the part about jammed hard in the black deep. But for the life of me, I don't have anything jammed hard in the black deep. What could that be? If not the tar pits. What could it be? I mean, that's the tar pits. The black deep. Big, non-human creatures. I'm all out of these things. I mean, there aren't any more. Did I miss something? This is boring as hell, isn't it? Well, let's go do a street crime. Oh,
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I need to go over the case notes. I guess I have to drive to the scene of the crime, so. I wanted to look. Did I not mark it? The street crime? I thought I marked the street crime.
You're taking the next left. Just ignore this turn. Go right through here. Keep on going. Straight on. You don't need to turn here. Okay, at the next corner, go right. Up ahead, you turn left. Stay on this road. Just ignore this turn.
You should get some excitement.
Keep on going through here. You're going straight here. Stay on this road. You turn right now. Take the next left. Up ahead, you make a right. Run, you fucking idiots! Don't turn here.
Wait, bowling for people.
Stay on this road.
KGPL to all units. Lewison reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. Say yeah. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Dude!
Give it up, LAPD!
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Phelps! Gosh, darn it, you're slow.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
I thought that other guy back there with the white shirt was him. Okay, now let's see if that shook up the map. I mean, I only have a couple of spots to choose from. I guess we just go to all of them. And I think I have is the problem. And we went to the Bradbury building. It wasn't it. We went here. It wasn't it. That's all I've got. This is frustrating me. I know it's frustrating you too. You got to watch this. I'm sorry. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I mean, there's nothing else. I mean, they're not giving me those icons. They're just giving me this. A public library we've been to. They're giving me this Angel's Flight. It's not that. They're giving me the Hall of Records. We've been there. We went to the terminal. It's not the terminal. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to stop recording and just keep scanning because this is boring for you guys to watch. I'm sorry. I'm going to scan around and I'll be back. Sorry. Okay, I'm back, and that's where it is, but I did not put the mark there. It's in a dark spot on the map. That's why the camera isn't showing up. And what I did was run around. I mean, I went back. Well, here, I'll show you where we're at.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed?
I went back to the movie set, you know, and ran around, and then Phelps figured it out. Phelps figured it out.
You know the way. You can drive.
And he read the clues out loud. It was off camera because I was trying to look. I was scanning the map. There it is. I have been there. I have, oh gosh, 40, 50 years ago. 40 years ago, probably. But I didn't put the mark on the map. I want to look at the map real quick. See now, because I hadn't been here, well, it's dark. This camera wasn't here. But he figured it out way over there where we were. I guess it's the game helping you. The game just says, okay. And Phelps did a dialogue where he said, Rusty, it's got to be the La Brea Tar Pits. But I got it right. I was right. The La Brea Tar Pits. I was right, but I couldn't. It's black on the map. It's all darked out, and I mean, look. Well, I'll show it to you again. That's where it is. I mean, if you play in the game off of San Marino and down here, but because I hadn't been there, I mean, I couldn't see. There was not a camera icon here. I mean, off camera, I was scanning everything. You know, I didn't want to bore you guys with that. And then when I got out of the map like this, Cole.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Somehow, I knew he would say that. We're gonna walk. You can't walk through the tar pits. You can't. You can't. I got like. You can't walk through the. Oh, they've got a path. You can't walk. Move quickly. Move quickly? On what? He won't get in. He won't go in. He won't go in, guys. What do you mean move quickly? He won't go in. What is he supposed to do? Jump? He won't go in, guys. He won't go in. What am I supposed to do? Go through here? Oh.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
I do like this.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
I can't go that way. I gotta go by the...
Easy.
Mammoth?
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I guess because
Steady.
we're police, they're letting us do this. This is really dumb.
Whoa!
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Yeah, this is video gaming, isn't it? You know, like going through mazes and stuff. What do we get this time? The white shoe! We never found it.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Now let's read the clip. No, put it back down. Put it down. Put it down. Part of the problem is the controller. You know, being precise with it.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay,
From
to now.
the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, a sphere within a sphere, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as though empty space, music, and light. I know where that is. In real life, it's a sphere within a sphere, like a globe within a globe. It's like a compass. It's got or a sundial or a compass. I know where that is. In real life. But now, if it's in a dark spot on the map, I'm screwed. Oh, what's this?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions
How
from the insane aren't the
romantic
most
of
credible evidence,
Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
No way. How romantic of our partner to decipher the fifth. Okay, well, it's a museum. It's a or it's over by the observatory, maybe the Griffith Park observatory. But the problem is finding these cameras. It's not there. So I'm gonna do that off screen, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna record it. I've seen the thing. I know what they're talking about. It's at a. It's not at the terminal. It's at. I think it's at Griffith Park. I'm gonna do this off screen. I think it's at Griffith Park, or it's a museum. It's not the set. See, that's all I'm getting. What I have is very limited. Okay, I'm not gonna record. I'll hunt for it off camera. Oh, for crying out loud now. Man, I don't know how many minutes I spent. And I'm thinking maybe it's in a dark area. You know, I'm looking for those camera icons. Apparently, I definitely do not understand video games. It's right here. It's a question mark. There it is. Right there. I mean, I was going to give up and just do what I did before and just, you know, go to one of the camera places and walk around until Cole Phelps told me where it is. But there it is right there. I mean, there's our sphere within a sphere. Celestial model or armillary sphere. So, built in what? The site hosted racing and gambling until 1909 when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. Okay. Well, you know, that was a nice romantic row through the tar pits Rusty treated us to. Thank you, Finbar. I didn't know you cared. So I don't know what all this is, how all of this...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
That's a very good recap right there. I didn't have to do the recap in the intro, did I? Or you know, what I gathered. LA County Art Museum. Oh no. 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 Oh, it's right there in the middle. And of course, hey Rusty, you want to lead
on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
I don't know. Why don't you take the lead on
proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
Labyrinth.
How many solved ones?
Didn't Prometheus? Is that? Am I getting the name right? Prometheus. He's the one that. Rusty, will you take the lead on one of these? This would be a great one because a maze. Me and mazes don't get along. Let's run because I got a feeling I'm gonna be stuck in here for like 2 hours.
I don't need this.
What don't you need, buddy? Okay, so we need to get to the middle. Well, it looks like there's a straight shot, but it's a maze. Oh, this way to maze.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in.
Oh, great.
I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
I'm gonna go have a smoke, and we'll let Cole do it by himself. Ah, well, here we go. This is real video gaming right here. What was that noise? Sound like birds. Well, oh, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. Well, we'll keep going into the middle. Oh no. Music. Is the music a hint telling me I'm going the right way? Oh no. 3 choices. Left, middle, right. We're going right. What is that noise? Is that birds flying? Can I just walk through them? Through the plane? Oh, great. Well, that looks like it just goes back to where we were. We'll keep going right. Ah, that does doubles back too. All right, we'll try left this time. No, this is just going to double us back. What's that noise? Sounds like birds flying overhead. So does that music mean I went the wrong way? Oh, God. I don't get any kind of map. Hear that noise? Oh no. Video gaming at its best right here. Yeah, this could be oh God. Maybe I'll just stop recording until I find it. Well, what I need to do is what's that noise? I mean, if the controller would vibrate or something, that would help. Oh my gosh, you don't get any kind of mini map or... Oh, this is stupid. I'm going to have to get back to the beginning and do it in a methodical, controlled way.
Advice? The only place to hide something in a maze is in the center.
Yeah, great advice. Okay, so if I'm on the left edge and I go right, I have no choice. Am I getting to the center? This is stupid. What's that noise? Alright, so now, am I back on the edge or am I still in the middle? Okay, center would be, well, center. I'm gonna be in here for an hour. Man. Okay, you know what? So we went up there. Okay, and we went to the right. Let's go to the left. But it just goes in a circle. I'm lost. Oh! Pure luck. Oh, that's that's that big ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
That was like the first case, wasn't it? The pilot, the female pilot. I think.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
And beside which, by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reasoned wrong, glazoned on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which, this is the movie set. Monstrous barbaric shapes, which were, I was thinking maybe the one with where the dinosaur, that's the big statues on the movie set. We're talking about scepters, like, the old Roman emperors had, tiaras, swords, chains, tomes of reasoned wrong. Yeah. Wherein and besides which wretched men were born. Thrones, altars, thrones. Yeah. The ghosts of a no more remembered fame. Movie stars of old. Okay. We know where this is. Thank God I don't have to walk out.
See? That was easy.
Yeah.
I found Celine Henry's ring. How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
All right. So now we know where this is. Map. It's getting dark. It's been a long day. For these guys. Well, here. No. 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 It's only going to show me where we've been. Seriously? Guys, come on. Game. Well, it had a camera on it. There it is, the intolerance set. Boink. Okay, my lazy partner. You're driving.
The heck?
What now?
All right, think. We need to find some thrones and altars. Quick, smart.
What else you got? What else you got, Rusty? Thrones and altars. And forgotten fame. You're driving, Finbar. That's what you're good at, sitting on your butt.
You're behind the wheel.
Darn right.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
Why?
Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see
make
whether
sure
we're
we're
worthy
worthy.
of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better.
He's right. Actually, reading Shelley will put you to sleep as you read it at night. Oh, great. It's raining. Movie set. Wow, we get the cutscene, so it is right. Well, we know it's right.
There's the throne up there.
Yeah, the schematic gives it to us.
Are we going to get attacked? Yeah, you want to take, just for once, could you take the lead, butthead? What am I supposed to do? Get up? I'm supposed to go up? Oh! He's actually doing something. Where are you going? Hey, partner. Partner. Finbar. Rusty. Well, he seems to know where he's going. I sure as heck don't, so I'm going to follow him. Is he actually going to do something? You know, you could have done this way back there at the maze. He knows where he's going. Look at this. Thank God, because I'd spend an hour running around this place.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, what?
I'm up to the higher levels over here.
Yeah? Well, go ahead. Alright, stay here. This would be cool, actually, to do in real life. Next view. Okay. Focus. Oh, we gotta jump. Whoa!
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off.
What? I didn't do anything. Why? Why did I die? Officer down. I don't get it.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
How you gonna get me off, big guy?
You gotta make it to the next platform.
Well, what? What am I supposed to do?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
I was trying to lean it forward so he would jump to the next platform. I thought that's what he said. Okay. Next platform is over there or over there? Next platform has to be straight ahead of us.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
How do you navigate this? How do you negotiate this? Okay. 1 hour later.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
How you gonna get me off? Exactly. What'd I do that time?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Now what? Was I supposed to do that? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, we gotta get to the throne. Is there stairs? Whose is this? Oh, this is the last case.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yeah, yeah. She had a ring made out of the yeah. Okay. That was the last case. Out of her typewriter. Yeah, because she loved her job so much and then she got fired.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
What? Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Stare with your eyes. Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow. Thorn-wounded brow. Jesus. Stream not with blood. Let those, close those wan lips, thin lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. We're looking for a Catholic church. So thy thick throes shake not that crucifix, so those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible. Thy name I will not speak, it hath become a curse. I see the wise, the wise. And we're looking for, I don't have to read the rest, we're looking for whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, and early chosen, late lamented home. It's a Catholic church. Oh no, not again. What the hell?
No! Come on! Ah, no!
Did I die again?
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on me.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Am I supposed to drive? Well, hold on. I need a church. There it is. Well, that's easy. See, I didn't realize that it could be question marks. I'm thinking hidden vehicles. See, I'm thinking that the question marks were all hidden vehicles. And so I was looking for these cameras. And, well, now, there we go. So, Christ Crown of Thorns, built in 1858, was a Gothic revival masterpiece, but fell into disrepair after a tree collapsed the roof in the storm of September 1939. A work of lead light rises. Okay, abandoned. Oh, okay. Well, that's where we're going. And we're going to let Rusty drive.
You can drive.
Because he needs some exercise. Besides flapping his jaws at me. "7:36 p.m. still raining. You see lights. Oh yeah, this is a home. So an abandoned, ruined church. He's living here. Are we really gonna get him? He said this is the last. Are you gonna take the lead, Rusty? Thank you. But it's got lights. He's here? I don't believe it. Gun is drawn. Cutscene.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Rusty, you
There's a light
surprised
coming
me.
from the house.
A light in the
Nothing
house.
hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entries.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time?
Oh my God.
Put down the gun,
my
shitbird. Last warning.
This
You're in a
foolish
church,
ignoramus
Rusty.
could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Whoa, Rusty! Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
Trapdoor.
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Okay, well, I'm in a
The house,
cutscene. I
Rusty.
can't
There must
control.
be another entrance into the house.
What? The house. What is it? What? What? Why don't we go down the grate?
LAPD, give yourself up.
What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. I got a vibration. Down the hatch. Let's go. What?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What? I got a vibration. I looked at a hole in the ground. Oh!
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Okay, I guess we're not chasing him. We're looking for clues. I mean, why aren't we on a chase? Oh, this is sick. So he, oh my God. Yeah, this is sick. We saw a scalpel at one of the, yeah, okay. This is the sick one. I gotta make sure I zoom in all the way. I'll tell you what he did with that thing. He disemboweled him.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
What is that?
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus
Yes.
defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
I love Rusty. Defying God. Hazardous. Okay, why aren't we chasing him? Why did we stop to look at the... Yeah, see, this has got intestines and let's not look.
We're going down there?
Yes.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Well, if I can see, I can't
You're an
see.
interesting man, detective. Why the police? You're obviously...
That is, I can't see. I can't see a damn thing. I can't, it is pitch black. Come on.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Well, we can figure out where he went. I can't. I don't know where he went. I can't see. It's pitch black. The screen is black. Well, hi. I got hit.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Is that to the right?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
I can't see. It's pitch black, man.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract?
I mean, can I can't see. I can't see. I can't see anything.
Are you comfortable out of the lighthouse? Are you comfortable?
No, I'm not. I can't see. What's he shooting at? This is stupid. You can't see. I mean, can I increase the brightness? I can't see. He's gonna get away. Okay, hold it. I increased the brightness. I can't see. That didn't help, did it? Is this a thing where if we don't do it fast enough, he gets away? I mean, I can't see. He got away, didn't he? I mean, it's just black. I mean, there's no light. See, I can't. I don't know if I'm in a dead end. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know if I'm in a dead end. Can I go through there? Can we bend down? He has to have escaped by now. That way already. I went this way too, didn't I? I can't see. I can't get through there. Aha! Stairs?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Trying to follow the lights. Wow. Poke your head out again. I mean, he's right up there. As soon as I pop my head up, he's gonna hit me. Okay. I gotta do the whole thing.
Going down there?
Yeah.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective.
Okay, I went too fast.
We're going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Where is he?
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Obviously overqualified?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
No, follow the lights. Follow the lights.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
I'm looking for lights.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer?
No.
Are you comfortable?
No, I'm not. Stuck. Dang it. Ah. Dang it. I can't see. We went here before. We can't get through here. Pick up your hat. Dead end. I can't see. Well, that's the only light that's straight ahead. There's no light this way. Didn't go this way. Oh, he did. Oh, he picked up his hat. Thank you. Ah, we're back to here. Dang it. Ah. So help me if he kills me again. can't get through here. Just going in circles. Can we bring the flashlight back out, please, dude? Where's that ladder? Oh, there it is. Ah, we're all the way back at the beginning. Okay, follow the lights. I can't figure this out. That's back to the room. That's where we came from. Can I go outside and just deal with him outside? I am completely lost because it's just pitch black. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Back to where we started. I give up. Is there a way to go this way? I mean, we're just... we've already done this. It doesn't lead us where we need to be. Is that a ladder? For the light. I can't see anything. Stairs?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Thought that was a ladder. Okay, when he says that, that means we're close. Where he kills us. His dot is bright red. And he blew me away again.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
All right. I'm taking a break. This could take until tomorrow. Okay. Give it another shot. At least I have to bolster my attitude. One of my theories was right. The temp bartender. We should have known that a long time ago. All of the, but I did come up with the theory. The game just didn't let us go there. But all of these women, killed after getting drunk at a bar, spilling their guts out to the bartender. This guy, where he finds out, all of their, like where they live and stuff. He even took one of them or a couple of them home or gave them a lift. All right. So at least that part about my gameplay is good. This part sucks.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I got hit.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously
Where's he shooting at me from? See, I can't see. The screen is so dark. You know what? It looks better over there. It looks better on my PC screen.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
I can see better. Oh crap, I went all the way back. I was wondering why I didn't get the red dot, why he wasn't shooting at me. You know what I should do is write down the directions. Okay, so left.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Down. I should be writing this down in case I have to do it again. So left, down. Okay. Nope. Okay, erase that.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Reinforcements.
I need to kill this guy quick before he gets. Oh, I was right there.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Okay, first thing we do is go right. Can't remember.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption?
Too aggressive.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
I don't know where you shoot from the first time.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Left.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I go down? No.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption?
No.
You think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
I gotta let my wounds heal.
Out of the light, officer. Are you comfortable?
The computer screen is better than this. I don't know why I keep looking at the monitor. I need to look at this screen. It's too small though. The computer screen is too small. That's why I'm not. But I can see better on the computer screen. Until I pull up the gun.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Man, he aims badly. If I bring up the gun, it jerks that way. It's hard to aim.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Okay, now we're at the ladder. See, look, it goes off. When he pulls up and he pulls to the left. Not getting... There's the mini screen. See, it pulls left. And then black. Did I get it done? Yeah, the computer screen, which is over there.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What?
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both.
That's it, I'm done.
No mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we like to play it.
That's it. Here.
I'm afraid it is.
Take my badge, take my gun, I'm out.
And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
No. No. Scumbag. You scumbag. No. Me and Rusty. I'm gonna open our own 5-star. Promoted to Vice. That's a demotion. Nah. Me and Rusty are gonna open our own private investigator business. We're gonna open our own. We're gonna be PIs. Why in the hell would you stay in a department with no scruples? So the people we arrest, we're going to conveniently act like we're incompetent, you know. Oh, piece of evidence missing here, a piece of evidence missing there. They get off on a technicality, and they all go scot-free, which is fine. They were falsely accused for this murder, but some of them were real scumbags and should have been arrested anyway for what they did do. Eli for one, and then that last guy for the other one. Forget his name. Gossner or something. Grosvenor, whatever his name is, Grosvenor. They were criminals and they should have been, but they didn't do these crimes. And we arrest them, and then when we express concern about they're going to have to go to trial for these murders they did not commit, because we cannot divulge the true killer because of some political mumbo-jumbo, corruption. We're going to lose pieces of evidence. We're going to let them off on technicalities, and we're not going to tell the public the truth because God knows you and me and the public just can't handle the truth. We're so stupid. They can't tell us the truth, and they're going to protect some stinking corrupt politicians. What was he, a brother of some high mucky muck in the government? I don't care, man. So that's one of those laws for thee, but not for me. Rules for thee, but not for me. I'm too high up for the rules and laws to apply to me. That's crap. That is pure crap. I'm out. I resign right there. Cole needs to resign right there. If Cole had any scruples, if he had any integrity, he would not work for a captain and a chief and whoever the other politicians are that have no scruples and have no integrity. I'm sorry. It's a video game. But I'm PO'd right now. That just PO'd me, man. And so now we get the demotion to Vice. We got to work with, you watch it. I like Rusty. Rusty and I are a good team. And Rusty and I need to go off and open up our own private investigator's office, you know, hang a shingle, put some ads out, advertise on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and all those places, advertise our private investigator business and get the hell out of this out of these screwed up people. But no, we're going to go to Vice and we have to deal with the real snake.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Black Caesar is the next one, and we're going to be in Vice. Yippee-doo!
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl.
No!
Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's the end. Of this episode. Thank you for putting up with my incompetence and my anger. I get too involved. I get too attached to the character, too immersed. And I started ranting about how I would react to dealing with these pieces of crap, poor excuses of human beings on the police force. I'm not working with them. No, I'm gonna keep on. We're gonna finish the video game. But right now, I suppose I should be mad at whoever wrote this. Not really, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's a great game, and it's just I'm mentally disturbed. So. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care. And we'll see you on the next one. We'll see how this goes. So we solved the Black Dahlia case, the unsolvable case. And we end all this string of serial killing and this brutal, brutal guy. And it was all for nothing, except we got him. But we can't Tell him, buddy, we got him. We don't get any accommodations. We don't get any recognition. We don't get any adulation. You know, this is the solved a crime of the century. And good old Rusty Galloway loses us as a partner, and he loves us, man. And we kind of like him too. And so he loses us as a partner. And boo hiss. Why do video game makers have to? Why can't they go for heroes and heroism? Why do they always have to do this kind of crap? I don't know, but I'm having fun. Believe it or not, I'm having fun. All right, man. Y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.